What's up, watchers? Will here with a Fox Marvel video for you, and today we're talking about New Mutants. So, if you've been keeping up with the Fox film New Mutants, you already know that its release date was pushed from April to 10 months later and on into February of 2019. What you may not have known is that in a recent interview with Empire, director Josh Boone not only revealed that the movie will be PG-13 in its rating, but also that it will not be having costumes for the mutants featured in the film. He states, "This movie is probably the hardest PG-13 ever made. I mean, we've pushed it. The horror is pretty dark, but there's an emotional core too. If I can scare you and make you cry, that's the goal." He follows with, "There are no costumes. That alone makes it different. They can't be with the other kids at the X Mansion. They're too fucked up. They've already killed people, whether intentionally or unintentionally." So, going into this movie, I had suspicions due to the way the trailer looks that it would be just a generic teen horror movie, and with the reveal of the rating and his comments on it, this kind of furthers my concerns. I think the idea of a comic book horror film is a nice breath of fresh air in the subgenre, but at the same time, I think you're limiting the potential of the psychological and emotional depth that you could do with it. Now, I can be entirely wrong, and I'm open to that, and I hope that when the film does eventually come out, that it proves me wrong on that front. In regards to the lack of costumes, however, I'm not surprised, and honestly, it kind of makes sense. This movie doesn't look like a typical team-up film like Guardians or Avengers or even the X-Men proper. This seems more like these are kids that have to work together due to circumstance. The same way that in a slasher film or something like Final Destination, they're just put in a tough situation. A movie like X-Men, them having no distinct and unique costumes, comes off as more of a decision that feels just really lazy. But in the case of New Mutants, and the fact that it seems to want to get away from it being a superhero movie, it does make sense. As much as I would have loved to see the costume appear in Logan, it makes sense why it didn't, and I think that is the same case here for this movie. But what do you think? Do you think the ratings and lack of costume characters will help or hurt the reception of New Mutants when it comes out? Let me know down in the comments below. While you're there, give this video a like and subscribe to our channel, Hybrid Network. Also, check out our website and Patreon for more content. I'm Will, and I'll see you next time.